Okay, welcome back, family. Okay, if you already know how this goes, then you already know why I'm here. If you're new here, welcome. My name is B. Thanks for checking out the channel. We are doing What Do You Need to Know Wednesday, which typically we just tap into what you might need to know to complete the rest of the week. Um, um, I feel like I'm having a brain fart. I've been having a lot of brain farts lately. I think it's Mars that moved into Gemini. It's like I'm having so many thoughts I be losing them. So yeah, we're here to get the insight for the rest of the week. This could be either something coming into this week that you might need to know that maybe you're running off of that already happened, like maybe Monday, Sunday. Or this could be something that happened, that can give you some insight on how to handle the rest of the week, going off into the weekend. Um, like, share, subscribe. And yeah, I don't really be talking to the newbies. I'll be having to remind myself to do that because new people find you all the time. If you already know how this go, then welcome back, right? We have the music together. We already have everything set. I think I'm going to just use one deck, but I change my mind a lot. I don't really know. There aren't really any new announcements so far. I will keep you posted. I'm still working on some things, but they're not ready yet. But of course, I'll keep you updated as we go. Um, is there anything else? Check down below in the description box for new people. I do readings. I am a full-time reader. It is 2:22 on my time. I really need some glasses. Where are my glasses? 2:22. Yeah. So, um, yeah. Told y'all I've been having a lot of brain farts. This Mars and Gemini, I enjoy it though because I've been getting a lot of writing done since I've been having so many thoughts. But yeah, of course. So we just gonna dive in with the cards for what you might need to know Wednesday. Check down below for anything you might need to know, any websites, how to book, how to get in touch with me. And yeah, okay. I'll just be trying to make sure I cover everything for the new people. You know what I mean? Just in case. Gotta run down the bulletin board for a moment. Right now we are starting on Motivation by T.I. Okay. So that could be the energy that you're in, where you're just kind of feeling really motivated. I know I've definitely been feeling very motivated again, like I've been saying, right, with Mars moving and transitioning into Gemini. I definitely feel like I'm very kicked in the gear right now. I was already kicked in the gear. I feel like this shift in the collective definitely kicked me in the gear, for sure, right? So let's see what we have. Give me something for what we need to know as the collective. Give me something for the collective. Thank you, El. Thank you, Yahweh, for these messages. Allow these messages to be clear. Nice by the Carters, Beyonce and Jay-Z playing. So I do feel like this week someone could be very reminiscent and or very much in nostalgia. I feel like somebody might get some news this week about some money as well. For some of you, this is good. For others of you, this could be like a argument with somebody, right? Y'all have the heat card. Oh yeah, I forgot to give y'all the cards. Y'all know I be forgetting. I just jump on in with it. Okay, so we have nostalgia. Let's hold on, pump the brakes for a moment. Okay, so we have nostalgia. Soulmate is reversed. I got told to take it reversed. Y'all know I usually don't take these cards reversed, but I got told to take it reversed. We have the heat card. We have money, money, money. News. Okay, y'all know I don't read the shits at the bottom unless I just really feel like I need to. And then we have anxiety and serendipity. I feel like I need to zoom out. Oh, let's see. We're gonna work with it. But yeah, so I'm picking that up. Like some of you are gonna get like raise, or you're either having anxiety about whether you're gonna get some news about like if you got the job. I do feel like you will get it with reaping rewards here twice, right? For some of you, others of you, this could be somebody you're thinking about. This could have been somebody you probably had arguments and disagreements about money with, and you could maybe miss them. Um, that could be anybody, right? A mother, a sibling, um, ex-partner, current partner. God damn it. If this is a current partner, I do feel like you could be currently reminiscing and nostalgic of the good times, like before, I guess, the negativity of the relationship set in, or the disagreements did. You know what I'm saying? Maybe there's a few things that were left unsaid. So that nostalgia could be very heavy for you right now. I know. Cancer moon, the Cancer moon just passed. That's kind of coming to me in my mind's eye. So for some of you, maybe at the beginning of the week, you could have been feeling this, right? I do feel like there, for a few of you though, that's still dealing with somebody. I do feel like make sure you watch out for arguments over money. Because I see that others of you, I do see who have been kind of anxious and worried if you're going to get something. I do feel like you will. Outside of money, I do feel like if you just kind of conversing with somebody this week, I do feel like this could be something that's coming up in the week, like probably later on Friday, Saturday. Um, Make sure you watch out for hitting below the belt. Okay. Make sure you watch out to make sure you're not hitting below the belt. Okay. Yeah, make sure you take accountability too. Somebody needs to be told to take accountability, or you could be watching this now and could have came off of this. And that could be your confirmation as well, where it's like you could be maybe needing to take a little bit of accountability, right? If you just kind of came off of an argument, you watching this and it's like, no, it already happened, right? Somebody could be stressing with having an issue with taking accountability as well. For some of you, yeah, dedication plan by Nipsey Hussle right now as I'm saying this. So yeah, for some of you this week, um you need to start putting your ideas into motion, right? For some of you, you have a lot of anxiety probably about money coming in, right? And this could be some of you who want some wish fulfillment, and you're looking for some sort of news. But I'm seeing here for some of you, it's like you need to start putting some other shit in motion right now. Create a stable foundation, get a business plan. You know what I mean? That's why you still anxious over money. It's like it's not gonna fall out of the sky. You know what I mean? Go for your wish fulfillment. Dedication is playing. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said I don't think it's a coincidence that Nipsey Hussle is playing right now. But it depends on it depends on how much you want it. Dedication, hard work. You know what I'm saying? It depends on you got to get up and go for it, and you will get your wish fulfillment. But how are you building that game plan? What stable foundation are you building? Don't let me go back to preaching again. If you've been watching me for a minute, then you already know. You know what I mean? I have to remind y'all all the time. Emotional fulfillment look like it's trying to come out. Emotional fulfillment, happiness, excitement, new beginnings, raw power, confidence, and celebratory period. Yeah, I just feel like it's right. I feel like I'm being told to put it on a serendipity card. So for some of you, yeah, this week it's time to go ahead and do that. Close that door, and go ahead and put your plans in motion. That's how you get that fulfillment as well. Yeah, you have a lot of ideas. For some of you where that resonate, it's like you be having a lot of good ideas and shit, but you let your negative thoughts and pessimistic thoughts and fears, and then you overthink, and then you're thinking about the past, and it's like you don't even know that this will bring you an influx of money. You know what I mean? You just got to go for it. Will Chanel number 9 be Chanel number 9 if they never actually did it? If they just sat around thinking like, oh, cause ain't nobody gonna care about this, you know? What if the nigga who made the iPhone never made the iPhone because he felt like niggas weren't gonna buy it? Then what? What would he be? Right? What if? How many what ifs in a day do you think about that is negative versus positive? There are a lot of cards trying to come out right now. Let me see. Clarify this heat card. Yeah, definitely an argument. Throat chakra. Throat chakra on the heat card. The heat card says conflicts, argument, accusations, heated situations, disagreements, cursing, hitting below the belt, physical altercation. So it's not a physical one. This throat chakra card is here. It is giving me argument. Please make sure that you are watching who you arguing with. Okay? I feel like some people might also even just be trying to bait you into a situation, or like bait you into an argument. You know what I mean? Make sure you're very careful with that as well. Bottom of the deck we have influencer. So that's making me feel like someone either might be trying to influence you as well, and something it might end up in an argument. Or they could just be trying to provoke you, influencer. It's kind of giving me like a provoking. So make sure you watch that for some people the rest of this week. Okay. That could be a thing too, where it's just like some people could just be trying to argue with you or trying to bait you in a situation. Somebody might try to see if you want to go somewhere and it end up in an argument. You know what I mean? Where it's just like, oh girl, cause let's go to the club. But if you know the person you go to the club with, your best friend who's your platonic soulmate, if that bitch always getting into arguments, don't go to the club, bitch. Don't go to the club with that bitch this weekend. Not this weekend, right? Stay home, right? Because there's gonna be some news. You gonna get some news. Y'all gonna be at the club, all right? You feel me? Now it's gonna be a whole shebang. Like, damn, we was supposed to go for good old times and shit. This bitch done hit a bitch with a bottle. I had to go to the bathroom. You know what I'm saying? I get the news, bitches rushing in the bathroom on me like, oh, cause so and so your homie friend that you came in with out there fighting. Like, what? Yeah. Make sure you be careful. Especially if you know the bitch always like to talk. You know them bitches who like to. I hate them type of friends. I hate. Don't invite me nowhere with a bitch that always got to fight when she got to be drinking. Don't bring me around. Don't bring no hoe around me that like, cause I'm not the friend that's going. You feel me? I don't know. I always be in situations where it's like, now I'm trying to get at your friend, cause see, I'm not as drunk. I don't never go to a function and really just let loose. It's only one time ever in my life I've ever done that, right? So it's just like I'm always on my P's and Q's. You feel me? Now your homegirl who really about to get stumped out because I'm really scoping everything on how I'm finna get at you right now when you not even finna see it coming for real, because you really drunk out your mind, but you just want to fight because you just got pent up anger. Now your friend's like, oh, cause just please don't, cause she just drunk, don't mind her. No, you need to take that bitch home. Cause why do I don't understand it. I don't know. It's just maybe that's a part of me trying to understand Chinese as an American. You know what I mean? Like maybe it's not for me to understand. Just stay from around it. But yeah, if you know your friend one of them and it's like, yeah, cause when she drunk, she can't handle herself. Suck my dick. Cause I can't handle myself, but now I'm not. Right? So now we really finna get into some gangster shit. Whether she drunk or not, I don't give a fuck. I'm finna treat the bitch like she sober tonight. I ain't finna excuse shit. Cause take it home. Handle it. If that's y'all girl, do damage control. Quickly. Before I do damage control. Somebody either finna whoop my ass or I'm finna whoop her ass. Cause nah. You know what I'm saying? I'm just and that's also why I don't go out. But yeah, you know, and just make sure you're being careful this weekend. Yeah, then you'll just be overthinking and worried and shit, cause shit wasn't even supposed to be. You feel me? Now y'all might have a goddamn charge or some shit. So yeah, y'all banned from the club and shit. Can't even come back to the club no more because your homegirl just wild out. So yeah. Probably get sued. Yeah, somebody gonna get sued. Cause I'm definitely seeing that come in the mail. Give me something for this money, money, money card. Some of you guys are being spiritually guided to some money this week. I love it. I know that's right. Give me one more. Give me one more on that one. So far, we have crown chakra, we have throat chakra. So some of you could maybe need some crown chakra work. Some of you could probably need some throat chakra work. Getting out in the sun more. Okay. I do feel like for some of you, make sure that you're not taking any sudden risks. Okay. If you are going to do something, make sure you have a plan. Like I said, if this is like a business or something, get you a plan. I said put your plans in motion, but I also said create a stable foundation. You know what I mean? For some of you, make sure that you are spiritually connecting so you can be spiritually guided. Yeah, the sky's the limit by Biggie and 112. I love that song so much. Absolutely love it. So I do feel like the sky is definitely the limit for you guys. Okay, whatever you want, whatever you dream of, whatever you vision of for yourself, it can happen, right? But always make sure you're, for one, doing what's in the best interest for you. Okay. For two, this isn't a time to just take any sudden risks because you will be disappointed. But really tap in, really connect with the universe, really connect with who you pray to, really meditate, pray, get some signs, get clarity on what it is you're supposed to be doing. Make a good game plan and go from there. Right? If you've been doing that, it's time to really take some accountability on why you not where you want to be at. If you still meeting disappointments in your financial situation, then it's maybe safe to say that you not really tapping in and you not really checking and make sure that you're doing what needs to be done for you. What's your accountability? Do you job hop? Do you spend more money than you making? You not good at investing it back? What's going on? Like really, really tap in with that crown chakra, like for real. I love that song so much. Um, yeah, somebody definitely gonna probably go to jail. Be very careful with this friend situation, resides. This definitely ain't nobody you need to be around anyway with just energy vampire card. No wonder they told me to keep the soulmate reverse. So for some of you, whoever you think is a platonic soulmate is really an energy vampire. Okay. Especially incarceration. So somebody definitely might go to jail and you definitely gonna be in a state of anxiety then. But this ain't nobody you need to be around anyway because they drain you. They always do this. They always do this. There's somebody who every time y'all go out, they always do this. They fuck and have multiple sex partners and shit. They try to act like they just so high in authority, like they just pulling rank and shit, like they just got status around this motherfucker. They probably what's that shit on Twitter? The leader friend. The leader of the group. Yeah, this somebody who feel like she the leader of the group or some shit like that. They feel like he the leader of the group, the boss of the group or some shit like that. They who got highest rank or some shit. You know what I mean? And it's like they really ain't even hitting on shit, but they're draining. Okay, so somebody make sure that you watch that. Back to the rest of you. Just make sure you're being guided. Okay, I do feel like for some of you who have been moving slow, and really kind of taking your time, I do feel like for those of you where this isn't exactly the money situation, make sure that you aren't using money to cover up for work. I mean, for a heartache. Okay, it's okay to have disappointments and despair and stuff like that, but there could be some heartbreak that you're trying to cover up with an influx of money, or because you feel like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, cause I'ma just get some money and I'ma shit on that nigga, and that's what's going. Nah, actually heal. Get you some money because you want to get you some money, right? Get you some money because that's really the type of person you are, not because you're trying to flex on a nigga or a bitch because they didn't hurt you. And it's like, I'm gonna get my get back in racks. Yeah, I don't even say that stupid ass shit, but that's just literally what just came to me. I'm gonna get my get back in racks, and it's like you're still hurting, right? You just got money now to do dumb shit. Heal, okay? Slow down, all right? Slow down. think before acting. Okay, really start using your logic and really start using your intuition and make decisions that are good for you. Okay, because again, trying to stuff money in between the cracks and crevices of his heart is not what's gonna hit it. Flat out, period. Give me something for soulmate card, and then we just gonna pull for over here. I actually want to pull a card for the news because I'm nosy. Give me a card for the news. Okay. Give me a card for soulmate reverse. Give me one more for soulmate reverse. Okay, I'll take it up right. No, listen. Give me one over here with new face. Some of you are meeting someone new. I said one, please. Now, congratulations coming on. So someone's definitely meeting someone new, guys. I do feel like bottom of the deck it says karma. That's what I was reading. It says what you get is directly related to what you give. Receiving karma, clearing debt, balance restored, events happening due to something you did in the past. Okay. I do feel like over here with this news card for this week, a lot of you again will be meeting someone new. I do feel like shut the fuck up about it. I feel like we've been saying that a lot lately, right? Shut the fuck up about it. Don't tell nobody, right? Hush. Don't tell nobody about this new person. I don't give a fuck if you like, oh, cause I'ma just tell my best, cause bitch, I said nobody. Mama included, bitch. Don't even tell your child, okay? I don't give a fuck. Nobody. Until you really just, you feel me, even know what this is, right? Until you fully know. I do feel like even though this is a new person, that is like some new, yeah, I'm seeing gossip too, yeah. So whoever you might meet these next couple of days, don't run to tell nobody. Oh, cause I just met this dude at the store and he was just, nah, right? Be quiet. I do feel like set some boundaries with this person. I feel like whoever this is might be real sexually attracted to you, regardless of who you are, person watching. You could be a man or a woman, regardless of what your sexual orientation is, who you like, or what gender you are and resonate with. This is somebody who really likes to be touchy feely. They really like to have sex. Okay, you're gonna really have to set some clear boundaries with them and prioritize what's important here. Prioritize your own needs, right? Um, the connection might be a little stagnant at first, right? For those of you meeting a new person, but keep on your boundaries, right? It's just gonna be slow. But you're gonna definitely have to set some very clear boundaries and prioritize what it is that you want with this new person in order for it to work. They are very sensual. The sensuality is gonna be there. Just make sure that that don't be the driving force in this new connection. Okay, for those of you over here with this old connection, you do have twin flame here. You do have bullseye for this week or the rest of the week, and sky. That's what I said, and I thought it was funny that I got sky, and the sky's the limit was still on with Biggie in 112. For some of you, I feel like this week or the end of this week probably coming up for the rest of this week, right? And by the time you watch this, it'll be August 24th. I think that's tomorrow because it is 23rd. Some of you could actually be rejecting a soulmate this week, and you'll be getting a twin flame back. Because again, and I don't want to go too deep into it, but those of you who know that you know that you have twin, and then you still have soulmates. So I feel like for some of you, you could have maybe just rejected a soulmate, and a twin will come back. Some of you, this message is also, you could be mistaking a soulmate for a twin, or you could be, like, you think someone is just a regular soulmate, and it's like, no, but they're your twin. Again, if you need to have confirmation, you can book down below. I do twin flame readings as a twin myself. So just, booking information is down below. But for some of you, you're mistaking it. You think they're just a regular soulmate, and it's like, no, this is your twin flame, right? This person probably teaches you how to be more assertive, or teaches you how to take accountability, or teaches you how to be more goal oriented, right? I feel like for some of you, okay. Okay. For some of you this week, I do feel like you're making some good growth on really releasing that energy of karmic soulmate. For those of you who are twins, right? And I said I wasn't gonna get this deep into it, and spirit was like, yes you are. For those of you who could be twins and you are twins, right? I say karmic soulmate tendencies because we still have those past life energies, right? Almost like the mirror. Again, if you know what you give is directly what you receive. The mirror, right? So it's like you're really pushing into that mirror, and you're taking that assertiveness, you're taking your accountability, you're taking action this week, and you're really helping shed those karmatic soulmate kind of energies, right? And kind of washing them off of you, which obviously will be directed, right? But I'm also hearing, make sure you be careful, because again, exactly what you give is what you receive. Right up under that is still faith. You know what I mean? In whatever way that happens for you with this coffin card, right? So that mirror, whatever you give is exactly whatever you receive. So still making sure you have faith on whatever this is and whatever that means for you. I do feel like you're following your dreams. The possibilities are so endless for you. You grow so quickly. I heard divine feminine, so I know I obviously have more divine feminines, divine masculines watching here. So it's like you grow very quickly, divine feminine. You're very assertive as well, in your growth as well. Yeah, Anxiety by Megan Thee Stallion is playing right now. So you could even be having anxiety, but even through anxiety, you still push, you still try to clear your mind, you still take action on what it is that you want. And I do feel like that is going to be mirrored back, especially with this duality. You have growth, yin yang, you know what I mean? So I do feel like you could definitely be really ushering in, pushing through those things. Yeah, here's the anxiety card right here. Yeah, y'all don't even know how I feel. I don't even know how I do. Today is really fuck everybody. And that's just really how I feel. You know what I mean? So it's definitely giving, you know what I mean? Y'all are really pushing into yourself. All I really want to hear is it'll be okay. Yeah, bounce back, because a bad bitch can have bad days, So I feel like that's definitely how y'all feeling. You might definitely like that song. Shout out to Megan. That album was definitely dope. Okay. But yeah, I feel like you guys are really making plans. Y'all are really taking the initiative and being assertive with your own life, expanding a lot of things for your life this week. And I do feel like that is exactly where you need to be. You're focused on your destiny, divine feminine, probably even a couple of divine masculines. I don't really know. I know some of them. I know like one or two for sure. Anything else I don't really know. But I do feel like you're stepping in your raw power. So yeah, this sounds like, yeah, So you guys are definitely in divine alignment this week, okay? Where you're going for your wish fulfillment, you're going out for your emotional fulfillment, you're having new beginnings, your happiness. You're really just standing in who you are and what you want. And the synchronicities might also show it, so you might kind of be seeing some synchronicities. I know I know, especially for my situation, again, I don't really want to get too deep into it because Spirit telling me not to. I'll take that call for confirmation for not go too deep into it. But I know I've definitely been seeing a lot of 1010s. And I feel good about where I am, you know. Um, so divine alignment, we're reaping rewards, confident, celebratory period. You know what I'm saying? So I do feel like this is a time to even feel good, even through the anxiety. This is a time to really feel good about yourself right now, divine feminine. And this week, you might even be feeling really good this week. You know what I mean? Because again, this is, you know, what you need to know Wednesday, what you can expect. Okay. Now I'm gonna pull one of these since divine feminine did come out a little bit. We can, yeah, Rule the World by Ariana Grande and 2 Chainz. Give me something for the collective. What do we need to know Wednesday? What do we need to know? What can we expect? What energy should we be in? Okay. For the collective for this Wednesday. Give me one card, please. Cycles. Persephone. So let's see. Let's pop it out the book. And we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up. So it is time for a change, and it will be positive. Respect your own natural cycles. Be mindful of seasonal changes and go with the flow, taking these into account in your diet and activity level. Okay. It's giving me instincts, natural cycles, you know? For the women, probably getting more in tune with your menstrual cycle, you know what I mean? Because that definitely, if you're a spiritual woman and you're not in tune and you're not connected with your menstrual cycle and you're not really paying attention to it, paying attention to how heavy you are and when you come on and how you changing. Like for me, I've even noticed how my cycles change sometimes with how I'm going, with what I'm going through. My cycle will get in sync with the full moon when I'm going through a period of releasing. And when I'm going through a period of rebirth, I'll align with the new moon. You know what I mean? So really making sure you get on top of that, okay? Skipping all the way down to the extras. It says change and transition is everywhere and constant. The natural cycles are something to be mindful of, connect with, and enjoy if we are to gain the most from our year. Should the lovely Persephone grace your life, it is to remind you that cycles are natural. There are times to feel introverted and extroverted, energetic and restful, happy and sad. None of these is better than the other. There was a time when you were a baby, a time when you were a child, a time you will grow older, each with its own joys and challenges. Take this time to connect with your own personal cycles, and you can expect to reap many benefits, particularly physical ones. Don't expect yourself to be happy just because others are, or ready for the same steps at the same time. Let your body and mind experience your life naturally and without expectation based on someone else's cycles. Pressuring yourself or others to want the same things at the same time isn't healthy or respectful of your true self. Redemption is down at the bottom of the deck with Valkyries. So again, real question is, what cycle of your life are you in? Me, I'm just at the beginning. I'm just at the beginning of a whole new one. I'm just not really, you feel me? I'm Bambi finding my footing right now. I don't know how the rest of y'all feel watching But I can't speak for y'all. Yeah, I can only speak for me. But I feel like Bambi getting new legs right now. I feel like I'm trying to stabilize it out. Cause I'm really about to start running, you know. I'm just slowly picking up the momentum, you know, slowly finding my steps. So what cycle are you in? The wash cycle or the rinse cycle? Right? What cycle of your life are you in? Right? Even with the cycles of the season, there's so many different ones, right? Are you in the fall season where everything just feel like it's dying and falling apart, right? Everything is just terrible, but I mean the colors are at least beautiful. At least the colors are beautiful and the breeze is nice, right? Is it winter where you just kind of feel like everything is cold and things are really blossoming for you, right? Are you in the summer where you feel like you hot and it's heated? You know what I'm saying? Cue the motherfucking Beyonce over the speaker. Do you feel like it's spring where everything is just now really blossoming? You know, it ain't too hot, but it's getting in. You know, I feel it. I feel it warming up. Or do you feel it getting cold? Like that season is over. Like that time is over. You know. Bottom of the deck card is redemption. It said it's never too late to change. Regret is useless. Forgiveness may be necessary. Bravery is valuable. Sometimes through a long day of full tests or presentations, feeling like an outcast, or even just being in a fight with those closest to us can make us feel like we've survived a battle. The Valkyrie's power and wildness urge us to exhibit courage in our lives and release ourselves from the bonds of regret. Important lessons to learn. When our days seem to be tougher than usual for whatever reason, the Valkyries encourage us to feel our own inner power, to be proud of it, and to act courageous in how we handle it. The Valkyries is also remind us about the power of forgiveness and how important it is that we do not carry grudges. So what from the past cycle are you trying to bring into this cycle is what I got. I don't know what y'all got from that, but what I got from that, right? From whatever cycle of your life that you in, what part of the previous cycle are you bringing into this next one that you don't need to bring with you, right? What no longer seizes, what no longer fits, right? Not holding on to regret if you already have let it go, right? If you already have changed it and not regretting, right? Not feeling like you're going to regret the decision that you made, you know? Gotta Go Hard by Nicki Minaj, yeah. Because I gotta go hard. Because if you could, you would get rid of me. Because what you gonna do when a bitch gotta go hard? But I won't let you get to me. Because you already figured I'm gonna go hard. If you was as real as me, you would never let another girl sit on your... Come on. It's the cycle. So what cycle are you in? I don't know what cycle y'all in. I know what cycle I'm in. But what are you bringing with you in this cycle that don't need to be in this cycle? What grudges are you still holding on to that's holding you back from going hard? Right? And how are we releasing these things? Right? That's a good question. Because change means that we would have to release what is for what's coming, what was for what is right now. So what are we also releasing right now to really usher in? What changes are we really standing in, right? What grudges, what outdated relationships, what bitterness are we still holding to? And holding grudges with yourself is a thing. If you watching this right now, you like, I don't have any, you could maybe be holding a grudge with yourself for something that you did in the past, for all of them times that you didn't do when you should have knew, could have knew, so was supposed to know. I don't want to hear what you would, what you could have, right? So How are we really releasing that in order to move forward? You can't fix the past. You can't go back and change it. All you can do is change it right now in order to make sure your future is good. How are we doing that? Have you asked yourself? You know what I mean? Like, are we having those conversations with ourselves? Because that's the important conversation to be having with ourselves. We can't do shit about monkeypox right now. We can't do shit about monkeypox right now. But that's the real conversation we need to be having with ourselves. Right? So definitely something to think about this week. Okay? Make sure you watch out for motherfuckers trying to bait you in an argument. Okay? If you feel like you don't want to talk to nobody, it's probably best that you don't. Okay? Follow your instincts. Okay? For some of you, make sure you get up and come up with a motherfucking game plan. That business contract is not gonna come to you. You gotta get the fuck up and go get it. So it's time to go get up and go to fuck. Let's go get it. Divine Feminine, make sure you putting out good energy so you get that back. Positivity. Positivity is the name of the motherfucking game. But still standing your power, bitch. Still standing what you know you got to do. But faith goes a long way. Okay? And for the rest of you, congratulations. Okay? On getting that motherfucking job. I'm already wishing that you got it. Okay? I declare it and decree it for you already. Period. Thank you so much for visiting my channel. My name is B. I'm going to get up out of here. Like, share, and subscribe. And make sure you check down below the description box. Follow me on Twitter. And if you wanted to book a reading, if you were interested in twin flames and you like, ooh, because that kind of resonated, I don't know. Book a reading, child. I'm open Monday through Friday. Okay? And I do emergency readings in case if you want to get your shit immediately. So, until next time. I feel like every time y'all see me, I'm in this shirt. But I really don't wear this shirt anywhere else besides around the house. I promise. And I got a washer in the house. I wash clothes a lot. Okay, bye.